Today, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, this is the National Football League. It's the Carolina Panthers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now, penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. This is going to put him back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get
Michael.
then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a
Win-win, draw. Kita pakai fullback. Kita main selamat dulu.
And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Tu dia kill. Dapatkan first down untuk kita.
Let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea. Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Kita akan cuba buat pass Z-spot.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Kozal. Ya Allah. Halo Gus, selamat Hari Raya. Selamat Hari Raya Denny. Kita kena intercept lagi. Aduh, apa dia ni Haziq ni bagi bola macam gitu. Masuk dah buat mistake ni. Aduh. Pedih. Super sim. Okay, super sim kita akan ambil jump to next play. Kita akan ambil Jap. Custom play option, kita akan ambil offense saja, play all offense saja. So defense kita bagi AI je. Play moment. Okay, kita dapat. Dia orang dah dapat 7 poin lagi. Kita main selamat lah. Kita main selamat dulu.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But
sekejap, geng. Saya ada gangguan lah. Ada gangguan siaran lah. Kita kurangkan sikit. Program yang tak perlu ni. Okay. Baru nak panas tu, baru lepas cuti beraya tu. Tak ada problem lah.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Aduh, masa berjalan ke?
And he'll give it here to his running back. They find some open
Oi,
field here.
ciut na Irfan Hakim.
Races down the right side. Touchdown, Carolina.
Panther, ini Panther guys.
70 yards.
One
And
shot,
the
Hakim.
Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Cantik lah dia punya larian geng.
And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease,
Itu
he
dia,
can
Hakim.
take it the distance like he did there.
Pas situ, pusing, berpusing situ.
Leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for.
Continue to the next moment. Okay, let's go. So kita menunggu attacking balik.
This Carolina
Okay, kita dapat
offense at the
attacking.
line, ready to go. The last possession,
kita
these
akan buat
guys were
passing.
able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to
Marshall.
move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist
Hadi
to the
Syari.
defense to have the ball back. The special
kita akan
teams
bagi kat
went out
Hadi.
there, handled things. They've got
Come on,
it.
Hadi.
They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and
Yang
put
mana
it on
di
display.
He's gonna air one
tangkap
out.
Hadi. Yes, 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 yeah.
And he'll take this into the end zone.
Touchdown lagi.
Carolina.
Akhir pakai jantung kantik. Itu lah tu.
88 yards.
Kali ini giliran Adi pula geng.
Quickly here for 6 points.
Gila dia ni Haziq perform balik
Seeing some pretty good offense
Setelah
here
buat
in this
beberapa
first quarter.
kesilapan awal.
A wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that
punya
lead
larian
we're
tu menganjing
seeing,
gila.
can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game.
Bila Koza nak berentak ni? Aduh. Sekejap Adi, sekejap Akil ni.
The Panthers out there and ready to
Kita
begin their
akan buat
next drive. And last
gerakan
time the formula was pretty simple. One play
mendekati
drive,
pihak
long
lawan
pass, maybe they just want to
jauh
do
lagi
that
tu.
again, right?
And that's exactly
So
how you want
Akil
to
akan
draw
buat
things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right,
harian.
in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful.
Kena
It's
kena
not
pegang
having a
pula.
letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. 99 yards rushing for
Boleh.
He's got the afternoon off to a great start. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
Kita dapat first down kan?
To go to different forces
Kita dapat
like that
first down.
eventually
First
it's not
down
working too
kita
well.
rapatkan
So,
lagi.
I remember a coach of mine
Kita
saying
akan
way back
rapatkan
when,
lagi HP
when a
slip
back's having a
screen
great
no.
game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how
inside
far
zone,
he can run
inside
without
zone.
the ball. And what he meant was
Let's go.
takeaways,
Kita akan
not
buat
get
inside
loose,
zone lagi.
because maybe you can't just stop him with just
McCaffrey
regular
kali ni.
tackling.
McCaffrey. Dari McCaffrey.
This time McCaffrey
Oh, lepas.
has the room to maneuver. And he slips up past the 45 before
Cantik
being
lah.
tackled.
How many times do we
Raiders
say
ni tak
this
padu
game is
mana?
speed kills and it does
Cik,
it in so many
mentang-mentang
different
kita
ways.
leading.
In this case,
Mentang-mentang kita
you got a
leading.
back who's
Kita
quick
cakap besar kan?
and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed. Not just
Besar
running
gila.
people in the secondary. That
Besar
lets
gila
you
Haziq hari
this
tu.
game.
Okay, kita akan buat satu passing flood switch.
Back-to-back good plays.
Siapa
Have them
yang
on the
akan buat
move
Adi,
on first down.
Hadi, come on Hadi. Lagi sekali Hadi.
Back to throw.
Hadi.
He's going to throw one up for the end zone.
Tangkap Hadi. Ya.
Panther touchdown. A great
Oh, perform
effort
gila
there
Hadi malam ni geng.
with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. He put quite a bit of air
Nice
underneath that
catch
touchdown
tu.
pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy.
Memang
You could see
perform
that throughout his
teruk
college
lagi
career,
game
but what
malam
you
ni.
want to know about a rookie
Dua
is
touchdown
when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there.
Puas hati mana ni geng. 21 dah.
This
Baru
Carolina
second
offense
quarter dah
at the line,
21.
ready to go.
Aduh bos.
They are just putting things together so well
Kita
here,
akan guna
drive
dive
after
run,
drive. They really
HP
have
dive.
captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're
Oi,
stringing
nice.
things together and
Nice.
creating that distance between
Nice,
them and their
nice.
opponent is really
Dapat
hard to narrow that
second lah.
gap. And the other part is they're
Second
taking
down
the
lah.
spirit away from them too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total.
Marah aku sih.
Good push up front, and that
Coach dah
run
marah
between
lagi.
tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on
Oh,
them
replay
and
tadi.
move them
Oh.
backwards and create
Right,
space for their running back to roam.
So kita akan dive lagi sekali. HB dive.
So not quite a first and goal. It's
Come on,
first
Akil.
and 10 from the
Syukur tangan
10.
Hadi tak macam masa jadi keeper kan. Itulah tu.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh Akil, lepas lagi Akil. Cantik lah Akil.
He's free.
Ya.
30,
Ya.
10, 5, touchdown.
Memang perform habis lah malam ni geng.
Great play there.
Memang perform habis lah Akil malam ni.
And the Panthers are able to
Boleh belanja Akil lah malam ni geng.
He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best.
Macam larian dia malam ni geng.
It ends with 6 points.
Sekejap lagi patah kaki ni. Sekejap lagi patah kaki ni. Okay, kita dapat balik serangan kita akan cuba buat hantaran ni. PA post cross. Let's go. Siapa tengok? Kita tengok siapa yang ada belah kanan. Hadi Kita ambil Hadi Come on Hadi. Come on Hadi. Aduh, bahaya. Fui, nasib baik dah. Okay, kali ni kita main selamat loh. HB draw. Satu hantaran kita tak menjadi. Kita akan cuba ambil first down dulu. We take the first down. Come on. Yes.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game.
HB dive. Kita ambil first down dulu. Akisah dia minum ambil ais sebelum game ni. Bukan Red Bull ke? Takut dia ambil Red Bull. Yes, first down. Hey, second lagi. Seriously? Seriously second lagi? Bukan dah first. Sampai ke gol. Sorry lambat. Tadi lalu kat England kata dekat City salam 6-5 Ingat dah menang kan. Menang kat home tu ingat dah menang lah. Come on lah. The bench pass. Let's go, kita try bench pass. Kozal ataupun Hadi. Kozal petak Come on. Kozal tangkap. Incomplete kan. Incomplete. Set zone. Kita ambil dulu. Kita kena terpaksa main selamat lagi.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 198 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Sikit lagi. Third and 3.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll only get a couple here, and that'll bring up 4.
Abang Islam okey ke tu? Mana Abang Islam?
Talk things over as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Pan tak ya pan lah. Kita ambil run lah.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
Selamat Hari Raya semua. Selamat Hari Raya bos. Ya Hadi dengan Akil perform habis. Asyik kau tak empuh orang tepi tu. Itulah tu. Ini apa pula ni? Yakin nampak tak orang tu? Yakin nampak orang tau. Wish, first and 10 Nice lah. Nice. Challenge. So kita akan ambil Z-spot and go. Pas tengok siapa yang akan masuk ke dalam Hadi Come on Hadi. Kali Hadi. Harapan kita. Allah tak nampak dulu. Jadi Hadi kali ni. Kita main selamat balik sebab kita dah second and 10. Kita ambil. Okay, come on Gil. Kita ambil langkah selamat dulu.
They'll get
Aduh.
only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3rd and 7
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try
3rd
to
and
defend
7,
that 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
This will be the 8th play of the drive.
Saya
It's
memilih
3rd and
untuk main
7.
selamat lagi.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey.
Yes.
Taking it across midfield
Yes,
and
boss.
inside the 45.
1st and 10.
We saw it at Stanford. It does not
Asyik
surprise
kita
me
lupa,
to see it here in the NFL.
Okay. Kali ni kita pakai passing. Kita tengok siapa yang akan dapat.
He set the NCAA
Siapa
record
akan
in
menerima bola ini?
3,864 all-purpose yards.
Listen, after watching that move, I just called for the trainer. I think I pulled a hammy just watching it.
McCaffrey ni kat mana McCaffrey punya ni Tengok sekejap. Coaching option, coaching depth chart. Depth chart. Saya nak masukkan sekejap. Okay, kat sini. Fullback Arif Faiz. Halfback. Mana Arif? Kenapa Arif Faiz tak duduk dalam? Okay, kat sini. Okay. Kill duduk nombor 2. Wing wide receiver. Kena sundul sampai tersungkur. Okay. Okay, kita akan guna slang slant segitiga. Okay, kita tengok siapa yang akan menerima bola ni. Kozal sekali boleh boleh nombor petak nice lah. Itu dia Kozal melakukan dari padu. Touchdown lagi, geng. Malam ni malam touchdown. Wah. Nice catch lah. Nice catch lah, geng. Boleh jadi keeper lah depan ni, geng. Boleh jadi keeper. Okey, kita akan ke serangan yang seterusnya, third quarter pada minit 4 minit 35.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead.
Kenapa
It's just
McCaffrey
been
lagi
following the opening drive score on the other side, but this is a unit.
Kenapa masih McCaffrey? Saya tak tahu McCaffrey tu kat mana. Fullback McCaffrey. Reorder. Coaching. Attack. Ni McCaffrey ni. Patutnya Arif Faiz kat sini. Okay. Arif Faiz. Patutnya Arif Faiz kat sini. Okay. Wah, menari kita malam ni, geng.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go.
Lepas. Adi Akil dengan Koza ni dah berlatih 20 meter sebelum game. Dah berlatih dah. Kita second and 4 kita pakai Akil lagi. Mana? Saya nak pakai Arif. Nak Arif Faiz kan? Tu Arif Faiz dia.
We talk about defenders
Kena
specifically
kaut.
linebackers
Kena
keeping
kaut.
their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And
Z-Spot.
that's not easily
Z-Spot.
done because
Z-Spot.
they throw a lot of
Berani ke pakai
misdirection
Z-Spot?
at you. They try and fool you and get your
HP
eyes
zone.
in the wrong place.
Rally
But
dulu
you're
lagi.
right about that
Set
one. He
third and 2
correctly
je.
figured that one out.
Come on, Kill.
Made a
2 je.
really
2 je.
nice
Jura.
play.
2 je, Kill. 2 je, Kill.
Now a handoff here to his running
Ah,
back.
nice.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
First leg Real lawan City, saya pakai baju City. City menang second leg, saya tak pakai baju City. City kalah. Wah, ni Arif semua jersey beli pakai 2 lapis je. Pakai 2 lapis Mana achieve macam tu? Saya relax je coach, bagi member buat kerja. Alright. Ni hero ujung-ujung sikit lah. Ini macam ni lah. Kita tukar lah. Tengok juga Arif function ke tak function kan. Tengok juga Arif, mana tahu menyusahkan member. Player cannot start twice on offense. Uish, tak boleh Tak boleh okay? Tak apalah, kita pakai apa yang ada. Kita pakai passing flood pass. So kita tengok siapa yang akan menerima bola ni. Adi, come on Adi. Come on Adi. Come on Adi. Allah, intercept. Aduh, intercept. Baju jadi tipu saya beli. Serius ah. Serius ah, Duma second interception Aduh, Adi tak function Adi.
That you have to hold the safety, and you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want.
Tangan naik.
So excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their.
Okay, kita continue next moment. Paksa kita defend balik. Kita ambil balik. Okay. So vertical lah, TE vertical lah. Try pass. Siapa ada bersana? Adi jauh. Bozal kat dekat je. Tremble Adi lah. Adi
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Come on,
He's going to try and go deep again.
Function. Dia tebus balik geng. Dia menari geng. Kena bully doang kan.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big time quarterback. You're supposed to do that.
Dia lepas raya ni menjadi betul
That's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit.
Dah 42 ni geng.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Kita main pass lagi. Post HP corner. So Adi, Kozal, petak Adi ataupun bulat Ada 2 pilihan kat situ. Oh, aduh, intercept lagi. Aduh, memang terkehil lah Adi sebab 2 orang impit dia sendiri. Dia belajar gilik dari Datuk Seri Bidar ni. Intercept lagi. Patut saya bagi Adi lah tadi. Adi kosong. Saya tunjuk tanduk bull dia. Yang betul lah. Jangan dibalas balik sudah. Okay, kita pass lagi. Drag under. Drag under, kita tengok Kozal ada kosong kat situ. Adi pun ada kosong. Kozal lah. Nice. Second, fourth. End of quarter. Kita tinggal quarter yang terakhir. Yang terakhir. Disuruh main run, kita akan ikut run. Okay, Akil. Come on, Akil. Yeah.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Smash heavy check. Boleh lah. Kozal ada tremble kat situ. Syari, Demo.
Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away.
Lepas. Lepas dah. Lepas lagi yang. Ya. Sono nampak, sono. Gila Zik. Pas kali ni. Ui, 2 orang terlepas tu. 2 orang tak berjaya nak intercept bola tu. Itu dia. Aduh antara Haziq kali ni. 48 lah ni.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
It's been
a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now obviously they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate.
Hilak pusing pula. Berlaga doang tu. Berlaga doang tu.
Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
238 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. And carries like that, that's
HP dive.
Charles, in the fourth quarter. Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs, clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game. Tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Ganak bagi kita. HP dive.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders
kena balik. Undur balik dia bagi. Yang belaga tu sebiji macam Maguire dengan Shaw. Jangan disebut. Dia marah Akil. HB zone. Akil single back. Spot HP dive. Ada Hari Bais. Hari tak nak main ke? Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam Miguel. Aduh, ada juga seorang lagi. Banyak larian larian yang Akil buat hari ni. Oh, ada juga seorang lagi jaga last zone. HB stretch, SB base, pass. Kita pass. Serius pass kat mana? Match spot. Double pivot Let's go, double pivot. Syari, Hadi ada kat tepi, Mo ada kat situ. Irfan kat situ, Kozal ada kat situ. Hadi lah. Hadi, ya. Wih, tak masuk. Aduh, tak masuk. Terlebih. Masuk dalam sikit tadi. Poor. Ganap. Straight zone. 2 minit warning Tinggal 2 minit terakhir lagi. Kita menang ni. Kita menang lah. Confirm kita menang 49-20. Circle combo Adi, kemana Adi? Adi atau Mo? Kita bagi Adi dah. Adi. Aduh, intercept lagi. 4 kali dia intercept hari ni. Aduh. Kita ambil dia, geng. Hoax. Kita ambil dia. Gila, 4 kali dia intercept hari ni.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make.
Adi tak boleh potong asal lah kuat sangat baling. Tujuh Jack ni Haziq. Bukan kuat. Adi tu langkah dia tu masa dia ambil bola tu, dia duduk kat luar. Okay, kita ada 1 minit 28 lagi. Kita akan guna larian 94 wheel. Show. Lari. Wait, diving it. Second and 6. HP time. Okay, game on. Rapatkan sikit. Yes. Third and 1 Settlekanlah satu lagi. Third and 1.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Buat lagi sampai habis kan. Patah-patah lah. Biarlah patah-patah lah. Patah tangan ke patah kaki ke, kita biarkan Akil je. Akil settle kan yang ini. Aduh. Run up kali ni. Side zone. Second and 7. Aduh. Lagi sekali. Third and 5. Field goal. Third and 5 Kita 4 kali geng. Kalau tak dapat 10 yard, kita kena hanya 4 peluang, 4 percubaannya kalau tak dapat 10 yard tu. Tak dia orang akan dapat attack. Habis dah? Habis dah? Oh, nice lah. Kemenangan pertama malam ni geng. Kita cari lawan lain. Skor terakhir 49-20 Panther menang 49-20. Mantap bos. Highlight sikit. Gila Akil. Lunyai Akil kena lah. Lunyai. Lepas ni kita pakai Arif lah sekali. Akil lihat dulu. Masalah kenapa dia tak pakai dua-dua
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL
menang
on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.
Sekejap, kita betulkan roster kita dulu. Arif jadi third receiver lah. Kita letak third receiver kalau boleh. Yep. Skip to end. Apa tu? Apa ni? Big Show kena spear sekali pun dah terbaring. Ini Akhil kena spear banyak kali. Kena bangun. Itulah padu tu. Asyik bangun kan. Edit roster okay. Open order dev chat. Okay, quarterback. Ini pasukan kita, bukan pasukan kita ni. Pasukan kita adalah Panthers pasukan kita. Dia ni Haziq, Akil, Arif Faiz letak sini. Tapi kalau letak Akil, Arif kat sini. Baik. Akil nombor 2. Kat sini. Kita auto reorder dulu lah. Betul dah tu. Halfback. Tiba-tiba tukar ni. Halfback Akil. Okay, Akil. Arif duduk bawah Okay. Wide receiver kalau boleh kita letak Arif Faiz. Mana Arif Faiz? Arif Faiz. 1, 2. Akil. Tak ada pun. Akhir boleh ni. Akhir dah. Duduk kat sini. Saya cannot start twice an offense okay. Tu halfback ni kita letak Arif Faiz. Tak boleh pula. Back. Fullback macam mana? Kalau boleh saya nak bagi Hakim main. Arif main. Arif main sini lah. Kita tu player dulu. Ada yang nak join lagi ke? Okay, quarterback tak ada orang lain. Ada Nazik. Halfback kita akan bagi Arif Faiz. Okay, Arif Faiz. Apa tu Arif Faiz? Okay, Richie kat sini. Akil main kat sini. Akil tak main dah running back. So Akil akan main kat sini. Alright. Baru bos. So Akil akan jadi third receiver Okay, jom kita cuba. Kita cuba. Kita lawan apa Lawan padu-padu sikit Panthers akan lawan Washington, San Francisco 49 years 79-88. Padu geng. Tim dia memang padu. Tak apa, kita tak takut. Kita akan cuba lawan. Alhamdulillah. Overall rating archetype apa tu archetype?
Today,
from
Bank of America Stadium in
Carroll.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Sorry geng, saya tak buka music sebab saya nak elak copyright.
On EA Sports.
Apa yang kita enjoy the game, kita enjoy the gameplay dah. Kita akan lawan apa tadi? 49 years. 9 years ke 9 years? Tak tahulah macam mana sebut.
It's the Carolina Panthers taking on the
Sudah
San
barisan
Francisco 49ers.
top player kita kecewa. Kali ni Akhil akan jadi wide receiver bukan lagi fullback, halfback, running back. Sama lah semua
Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged
Come on, guys.
Here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up
Lag
with the San Francisco 49ers. The Panther kicker Zane Gonzalez has us ready to go, and we are underway here from Bank of America Stadium.
Langgar.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Sedap. Ada rasa sedap. Ada sedap tak?
As they are led out by the quarterback, the man known as Jimmy G. That's Jimmy Garoppolo.
Bapak jauh je dia 1000 lebih Settle. Padu quarterback dia. Okay, kita macam tadi kak, kita akan main attacking saja. Custom play option kita akan play all offense saja. So defense kita serahkan pada AI. Tu dia orang dah dapat 7 Dia orang dah dapat 7 Sepanjang kita defense tadi, defense kita tak mampu untuk bertahan. Itu dia Arif Faiz akan menggegak guys. Kita try Arif Faiz. Itu dia Arif Faiz. Come on Arif Faiz. Runyai Arif. Kali ni Arif runyai. Arif lagi biar rasa lagi nak main sangat kan. Ambil Arif. Ambil kau Arif. Punyai. Ganap. Sedap ni. Sedap ni kita bully member kan. Aduh, third and 6 Third and 6. Arif Faiz. Come on, Arif Faiz. Come on, Arif Faiz. Come on, Arif Faiz. Come on, Arif Faiz. Jangan Arif Faiz. Aduh, intercept. Hai, run up kita kali ni. Run up. Aduh.
What a start defensively.
Boleh diharap.
Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception.
Dunia Arif ni. Kita bagi Arif ni. Nak main sangat kan.
After the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive
Arif
trying to
punca
get
Arif.
back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Continue to the next moment. Okay, 7-0 lagi. Kali ni kita akan buat passing lah. Kita buat passing lah. Akil. Akil. Deep curl. Siapa ada? Akil ada belah kanan. Koza dengan Adi ada belah kiri. So
trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, into a sea of defenders and
Akil nak main sangat kan. Aduh. Kenapa Akil? Akil membiarkan pasukan lawan membuat satu larian pantas. Ganap. Sedap. Konok. Kita bagi Arif patah kaki kali ni. Biasalah selalu je main football guna kaki, ni guna tangan. Biasa. Keep Arif. Aduh, Abel Haris injured ah. Abel Haris nak patah kaki ah. Tak apa, kita biar je. Kita biar dia patah. Haziq, Adi Syari. Come on Adi. Kau jangan jadi punca Adi. Adi. Jadi striker power lah. Jadi wide receiver lunyai. Double cross. Let's go double cross. Siapa tu tepi tu? Adi. Kali ni Adi lagi sekali. Come on Adi. Adi. Dua kali. Incomplete. Runyai kita kali ni geng. Nyai. Run runyai kita kali ni geng.
On fourth down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it.
Terpaksa kita tendang.
And problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone.
14-0 lah ni.
So that'll come back to the 20. San Francisco.
Harip punca Harip. Adik kat kena Gam gajah ada tak nak kasih lekat dengan kau. Gam gajah. Aduh, 14-0 lagi geng. Wah ni. Main selamat lah, kita main selamat lah. Kita bagi Harip. Kamu Harip. Kau jangan cuma jadi punca Arif. Kamu Arif malu dekat. Arif. Pass shot option. Tremble. If Fakir kat situ, Adi kau corner kau buat apa? Bahaya betul. Adi perform sebab dia ada pengalaman. Tapi game ni payah geng. Game ni payah. Wide curl. Try wide curl. Kozal ke petak. Adi Syari 3-3. Akhir tak boleh buat apa. Adi. Adi. Nice. Touchdown first. Kita bangkit. Arif ni memang harus kena salahkan sebab dia nak main sangat. Tak apa, dia hero tamir tu. Hero tamir dia lambat sikit. Nice Adi. Nice catch Adi. Memang keeper negara lah. Memang keeper pasukan negara lah, geng. Play the moment. First quarter nak habis dah. Kenapa akhir balik? HP dive. Kenapa kembali akhir lah? Arif Faiz stretch. Apalah akhir eh. Nice. First and 10. First and 10. Siapa ada glove? Bagi jap. Pakai glove keeper Pakai glove keeper terus Tengok Arif. Akhir ajar cara lari tu macam mana. Tak payah nak bengkok-bengkok dah. Kau lari je. Adi ada Adi. Nice Adi. Ya betul lah, dapat pula tu. Biasa je tu Biasa je. Gila. Dapat lagi.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
Defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations.
Second and 4. Okay, ada 4 yard je.
But the biggest thing is make sure these guys
sikit je untuk dapat first down.
Because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has.
Ada anjing tu berhenti sekejap. Itu dah tu. Sempat lagi dengan anjing tu. Kau padu lah tu. Ya betul. Geram betul.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down with a mark.
Okay, dapat first down. Allah, call. Aduh, Haziq Haris. Habis Haziq, punca habis Haziq. Habis Haziq pula buat silap. Nice, Rip. Balingan saya selevel crossing Spilo. Lompas dia orang ada 21 dah. Dia orang ada 21, geng. Kita 14. Baik, lunyai. Lunyai hari ni. Siapa suruh minta main kan? Ambil. Siapa suruh minta main? Apa tu tiba-tiba terbaring. Second and 8. Aduh, 2 je. 2 je naik.
They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
Nice. Dari saya selevel Zuhaimi di bola. Bola. Nice lah. Nice catch lah. Arif. Kita bagi Arif run up betul-betul kali ni. Arif. Come on, Arif.
They'll try and run with their fullback. 5 yards on the carry. Good pick up.
Second and 5. Second and 5 dive je lah. Second and 5 kita dive je. 2 minute. 2 minute. 2 minute. 2 minute.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen.
Lepas.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Benda ni kena sentuh sikit betul kulit. Kena angin ni tu. Dia kena angin ni tu. Jadi Neymar ajak coach diving tu. Sakit perut tengok hari ni tu kan. Aduh. Tapi Akil memang padu lah. Memang bersungguh gila Akil lah tengok. Tolak sikit okey je. Bahaya pakai Arif ni. Nak baling ni. Pakai Akil lagi dah. Come on Akil. Harapan larian ni. Harapan larian ni. Akil. Oh, contoh. First and goal. Kita bagi Arif lah. Kita bagi Arif lah. Arif buat skor sekali lah. Kita buat skor again. Tengok larian Akil. Akil menunjukkan satu larian yang padu untuk pada Arif. Macam mana cara lari besar-besar kan. Akil, Arif. Okay, kita bagi Arif. Dah jumpa dah. Playbook untuk Arif. Arif, apa lagi Arif? Oh, kau pusing pula tu. Diving je lah. Third and goal. Sikit lagi tu. Emang lah Arif. Lagi je. Arif dah. Lagi Arif. Lagi Arif. Lagi Arif. Lagi Arif. Ganap Arif tu. Habis kat atas. Habis kat atas dia. Ganap Arif kali ni. Kita menyamakan kedudukan geng. Aduh, dia orang 8 balik. Dia orang 7 balik lah. Happy benar tu. Itu dah tu. Happy benar dapat skor.
They're just going to run it here up the middle. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half.
Saya belajar menari dari Datuk Alif Syukri. Dia sampai ke bawah dia menari.
Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome everybody to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports.
Russian, kita banyak larian. Passing kita tak menjadi mana ini. Dan ni Haziq. Dia ni kurang menjadi ya. Tapi pas ni lagi pas memang padu lah. Memang padu lah dia sambut. 2 orang lah kejar. Oh gila. Dia berhenti dulu. Dia berhenti dulu.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front and they will get
lagi. Tolong geng. Wah, ganap aku. Ganap. Lari dekat je, celebrate macam lari dari tengah padang gitu. Okay, kita akan attack kali ni. Kita akan cuba buat shock option So kita tengok siapa yang ada. Hadi boleh, Kozal boleh. Hadi dah. Hadi. Come on Hadi, laju Hadi. Oh nice Hadi. Ya, 80 ya. 80 lah. Tiba-tiba 80 apa? 40 ya. Dua orang jaga yang dapat lagi. Lagi tengok. Tengok Adi takut. Adi takut lagi. Lagi ke tepi. Apa punya takut lah. Split screen Akil di belah kanan, Kozal ada sebelah kiri bersama dengan Adi. So saya akan pilih Akil. Tolong Akil.
They're going to look to
Tolong Akil.
throw.
Kau laju gila dah intercept.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 20.
Torak jerit ni. Aduh.
Stopped at the 35-yard line.
Patut selapan daripada Daniel Haziq.
So it was a drive that had real
Bola tu tak sampai.
promise to begin the third quarter,
Bola tu kena block.
ultimately derailed by the INT.
Lambat
That
sikit.
was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going.
Hampir-hampir kena sack tadi. Kena tangkap.
Debo Samuel
Tak kecil
and
kot,
the
kena rambut
49ers
patah badan.
back in possession here. And I know that they've doubled
Habis dah kita. Habis kita kalah ni, geng. Kalah ni. Dia orang 3-5 dah.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their
Macam
next
mana kita nak
drive.
kejar balik
And
ni?
3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think
Come on,
it
Rip.
wasn't a
Arif,
quarterback.
harapan Rip.
But number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
Kemorip. Arif. Cantik lah. Ya. Padu Arif dah nak tunjuk dah. Oh, dia menari. Ya. Arif nak tunjuk kehebatan dia, geng. Ni pas level Maguire ni. Itu dah
I
tu.
don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards.
Passing
end
apa
zone.
je gitu.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about
Baik Arif dah counter balik.
75 yards.
Wih, sama balik.
Right now we're all even. It's a tie game.
Defense kita berjaya buat intercept dan dia buat touchdown. So mata sekarang 35. Sama. Lagi macam ni baru keluar peluh, tadi tak keluar pun. Itulah tu.
Carry here for their fullback.
Ganap.
And he'll take this
Ganap.
one up to about his 13
Adik saya terlelap tadi.
There to stop him on the defensive side for
Come on lah, geng. Sungguh
Not
sikit.
a lot of headway on that carry, but when you're dealing with a defensive line,
Apa ni, Syamil?
cover up your center,
Pusing.
sometimes you got to think about getting out of that play. Not going to be a lot of space when that happens.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the
Third and
20.
2 Third and 2
Give him
dive dia
6
lah.
on the play.
Arif,
And just
come on,
like
Arif.
that, it's third down.
Kemorip. Dive dia 2 yard. Kita nak 2 je. Tak nak banyak.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
Allah.
And he's able to pick up the
Ganap.
first down here before he goes down at the 20.
Nampak langit ke tu?
Football's such a game of tendency.
Kena langgar sampai tengok langit. Tengok di sini. Arif kena langgar. Tebom. Tengok langit dulu. Sedap kan? So sekarang kita tie kita sengit lah game ni, geng. Arif, Arif. Lagi sekali tengok langit, Arif. Tengok langit sini, Arif.
And this is going to be a Panthers first
First and 10 Ui, padu dapat 10 yard.
have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Sengit. Fit Akil, Fit HP dive. Arif, Arif.
So from the 36 now,
Saya tak berani lagi nak
first
passing
and 10.
sikit je.
And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39.
Dalam pengalaman saya main football paling teruk pun saya kena sliding je. Ni dah lebih. Tengok anak bulan. Tengok anak bulan. Okay, kita tengok siapa yang boleh menerima bola. Hadi boleh, Roza tak boleh, Akil boleh, Arwan dengan petak Hadi dah.
Here's the 2nd and 7.
Come on, Di. Come on, Di. Ya.
And this is caught inside the 5.
Touchdown.
And he just falls
Ui.
short down at the
Aduh.
1-yard line.
Sikitnya.
Big play there for Carolina.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a
Dia pakai gam lah kali ni. Nampak gam tu. Nampak gam kat tangan dia. Akil. Kita akan bagi Akil Irfan satu larian pendek kat tengah. Yang mau Gil, sikit Gil. Allah, tak boleh. Padu, padat sangat kat tengah tu. Tak boleh. Arif cuba. Peluk-peluk Arif cuba Arif. Yes. Arif lagi geng. Tengok dia menari tu. Aduh, kepala ke bawah pula. Tengok crossing kilo. Dah kembali. Dia menari kan kepala ke bawah pula. Aduh, Arif. Cik baik lepas. Wah, menari ha. Jatuh pun tahu. Patah dia. Okey, kita dapat geng. Kita dapat serangan lagi. Kita mendahului dengan 6 mata saja. Arif Faiz. Arif, run up lagi Arif. Ui, sikit. Aduh, suka sangat dia. Suka sangat dapat first down Suka sangat dapat first down tu. Waduh. Lepas lah kali ni. Ui, dia. Aduh, Arif dah belajar daripada kesilapan Kali ni Akil buat larian.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Mokil.
They'll try and run some clock.
Mokil. Aduh, kena lagi.
He'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 57 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon.
Gila coach. Aduh.
I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play,
member nak ranak benda tu. Dia marah lagi. Member dah rasa nak runtuh dah tu. Shock F option Shock option. Kita tengok siapa ada. Hadi ada belah kiri, Kozal ada belah kanan. Rasa belah kanan kot. Kozal ada belah kanan. Kozal sekali.
Now back to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's incomplete. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition. Almost speed racing that we've been watching.
Kozal ada situ, Adi pendek, Akil ada, Kozal.
Second and 10, he'll look to throw again. There goes
Sagi kiri.
end zone.
Dua kali dah tak dapat. 2 kali balik jap. Dia auto masas. Tak dah ni geng. Aduh. Bahaya ni. Ini memang bahaya geng. Hitch corner HP split screen. Kita tengok siapa ramai ada. Hadi ada, Kozal ada, Mo ada, Tremble. Hadi tengah perform sekarang ni. Hadi. Come on, Hadi. Alah. Bahaya ni geng. Silapnya kita main passing. Aki tu rasa badan dah banyak dah kebas. Apalah, kita depan je lah. Depan je lah geng. Paksa lah kita geng. Kita bagi dia orang attack geng. Jauh penuh itu tu. Biasa dah, Danny Aziz kan dia manusia biasa juga. Kadang-kadang buat silap juga. Bahaya geng. Kedudukan sekarang bahaya sebab masa tinggal 2 minit dia orang dapat attack. So kalau dia orang dapat nampak tak tu? Kita ada 45 saat lagi. Kita perlukan satu touchdown. Kita perlukan satu touchdown, geng. Macam mana ni? Kita akan guna vertical. Siapa yang boleh kosong? Hadi tolong Hadi Come on, Hadi. Come on, Hadi. Hadi. Come on, Hadi. Nice. Oh. Kicker dah berlatih tu. Hadi lagi sekali. Hadi ataupun Kozal Hadi dah. Hadi lepas Hadi. Hadi. Kita menang lah, geng. Hadi. Gila lah. The last touchdown kita. Oh, jauh betul sebelah tangan dia. Memang betul-betul gajah. Super gun Super gun. Hewa. Menang, geng. Memang dramatik betul lah. Coach dia tak percaya ke dia orang kalah. Padu, geng. 45-49. Tak percaya dia punya quarterback. Ini punya orang ada. Waduh. Game ni terbaik lah. 49-45. Macam dia punya sengit. Ini dia. Try daripada Faiz tadi. Gila Arif Faiz. Hadi sempat lagi berhenti tadi. 2 touchdown daripada Hadi. Ya.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
Waduh, bos. Memang padu lah, bos. Waduh, bos. Cari lawan lain lah. Lawan lagi padu lagi. Baik lah. Ada orang nak join lagi ke? Ada nak join lagi tak? Saya tanya ni. Tak ada. Kita teruskan. Saya rasa cantik dah. Okay, kau saya gerak dulu nak pergi massage. Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Okay, kita main satu game lagi. Kita dah berapa minit Oh, 16 minit ke? Tipu ni. Live saya ni scam ni. Dia nak jadi tak? Saya tanya ni. 69 minit dah. Kita main last. Kita main last game, guys. Last game. Kita cari lawan padu sikit lah. Okay, Panthers kita akan lawan Arizona Arizona Cardinal. Panthers lawan Arizona Cardinal. Let's go. Kali ni kita lawan away lah. Kita pergi lawan dekat stadium dia orang. Okay, stadium Cardinal. Kita main malam lah Okay. Last game untuk malam ni. Saya buat last pendek-pendek je. Kita relax je, geng. Esok pula kita main.
Tonight, from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA.
Cantik baju putih hari ni, geng. Putih kita suci kali ni. Tadi kita pakai hitam, kita jahat sikit. Dan tengok siapa yang akan run up kali ni. Siapa yang akan di-run upkan kali ni. Padu Arizona ni. Macam padu, geng.
Taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Ni dia.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes
Kita
us to
kasih
the
run up
Valley
dia
of
orang,
the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale.
Brandon Godin, Charles Davis.
Somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Carolina Panthers. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started, and we are underway here on EA Sports.
Okay.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So here
Dan Aziz menerima arahan coach ni. Boleh percaya ke Aziz?
and leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And what I enjoyed in
Season start.
preparing for this game,
Tahun lepas tak ada
not
apa-apa
just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way.
So untuk permulaan kita akan guna slang inside zone lah Arif Paid. Kita main selamat dulu, geng. Arif, dari Arif, running Arif. Aduh.
He's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never
Buat apa tu?
satisfied.
Injik. Arif pijak kaki pihak lawan tu. Tak apa, kita lelaki, kita ada telur. Kita kasih kuciau di sana. Arif mencederakan pihak lawan Oh, dah patah tangan dah member tu. Arif punya kerja ni. Itu Arif punya kerja, geng. Saya tak tahu Saya tak. Dah patah tangan member. Nice. Siapa pula kena red? Siapa pula kena flag ni? Aduh. Uzah kena. Ibu. Kenapa aku yang kena? Okay, pas stick. Siapa yang tepi tu? Akil Ifan.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Side zone Arif. 2 yard je. Kita nak 2 yard saja. Come on.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he is
Nice. Dapat first down.
At least it appears that way.
Kita dapat first down, geng.
Got it by maybe the length of a football.
It's amazing how much advice defensive players get on third down. You hear the bench screaming out, watch the draw, watch the screen, watch the pass here. Very rarely do they reference watching the fullback, and he slipped through and picked up a first down.
Aziz, dia ni bagi umpan dia. Nah Arif, kau pergi. Macam itu cara dia. Tengok 79 tu. Dia umpan member je. Pergi. Kau pergi Ranap. Ranap.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that.
Bonok dia bagi bola kat member
A bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Okay, kali ni kita akan main passing. Will first main passing sekali. PA dribble cross, kita try. So siapa dah? Akil ada belah kiri, Adi ada belah kanan. Tak menjadi Adi, kita akan pakai Akil Akil Ifan petak.
The play fake, he'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep.
Nice catch. Padu catch Akil.
A big play there for Carolina.
Yeah.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Kita buat kerja mudah kot. Buat kerja mudah Mudah Member ganap. Member ganap. Okay, HP draw Akil. Akil berada kat belakang Aziz. Dan ni Aziz. Ramai. Tak boleh. Tak boleh. Ketat tu kat tengah tu. Ganap Akil. Ganap Akil. Berguling-guling. Berguling-guling. Tak boleh buat apa lagi dah. Diterima lagi dah. ISO.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on
Lagi sekali.
goal here. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Ya.
He'll take this into the end zone.
Touchdown first.
A 10-yard
Terbaik lagi.
touchdown run. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to
Lutut
start
dah
this
longgar
game.
tu,
And
lutut
how
tu.
about how it culminated?
Asyik.
Doing
Asyik.
exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield,
Menari,
and then running it into the
Dia
end
menari,
zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in,
Field goal.
that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Marah dah. Coach dia marah dah. Apa buat kau buat macam tu? You cannot do that. That.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Bapak kuat ni senang.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The
Nombor
Cardinals
satu,
making their way out, and it's the number 1 overall
Quarterback
pick
nombor
in
satu.
2019, Kyler Murray at the
Weh
helm.
dah. Macam
Drafted
keeper
with
ni.
the idea that he'd be one of the most dangerous quarterbacks in the NFL when he put it
Padu
all
kat quarterback dia
together.
ni.
We've been seeing that progress throughout his career. This guy's legs, we knew they were phenomenal. Arm, top notch. But now we're
Oi.
seeing his mind come into the
Pasal
game.
defend pula.
Reads
Super sim lah. Super sim lah. Kita ambil offense saja lah, geng. Okay. Kita main attack je lah. Buat apa nak main tu kan.
And we drop
Okay.
you into the start
So
of
kita
this
akan ambil
next
flood
possession. The
pass.
score, 7-0.
Flood pass kali ni kita tengok siapa yang ada. Hadi clear. Hadi dah.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Hadi.
He's gonna float this one deep right side. And he
Aduh.
knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean
Tak
on their
dapat pula
running
bola
game.
kat dia.
This crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
2nd and 10.
Larian lu, Harip. Lari, Rip.
From
Lari,
the
Rip.
shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 5 yards.
3rd and 5.
Now it's
3rd and 5. 5 eh.
And that's why that position was created. Big, powerful, strong guy who can carry the ball and plow.
Coach, relax coach. Relax coach.
That's exactly why
Kami faham. Harip. Kau tengok Harip. Harip nombor tu. 89 tu. Tengok betul-betul apa yang coach cakap tu. Pass. Pass yang curl flat. We spot. No, trail lah. So siapa yang kosong? Akil, Kozal ada, Adi tak boleh. Kozal ada, Harip. Akil lah.
He'll drop to throw.
Nice.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down.
Kita dapat
as they're
first
able
down.
to Get the 3rd down conversion.
Kita dapat first down, geng.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him
Jumpa
before he gets
cari
going?
Akil. Ranap. Okey, kita akan main inside zone Harip Faiz ataupun HP Slam lah.
So they'll come up first
HP
and
Slam
10
kita
now
akan
from the
masuk,
33.
pecah masuk ke tengah.
Space
Oi,
to
lari.
run past the 20.
Oi, cantik larian tu.
A great play
Cantik
there.
larian tu, geng. Daripada Harip Faiz.
33 yards. And the Panthers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. And I want to give the big guys some credit because he deserves it, but where was the defense there? Because he's not
Macam larian dia, geng.
I think they fooled him big time by handing him
Itu
the
larian
football.
lari daripada anjing.
It's not normal for him to touch it very often on a run.
Larian lari daripada anjing.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their
Inside
next
zone.
drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's
Mulakan
keep
dengan
this
Arif kali
going.
ni.
2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now,
Oi, tak boleh. Tak apa.
they're locked in really well.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on
Second
the
and
ground. But I think
8.
the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things
Third
up
and
to
6.
make it
Aduh.
difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. But not much on that run,
Sakit ni,
Charles.
sakit.
No, that's exactly the way to execute
Spot.
a run.
Siapa ada belakang? Adi
That they would move the ball on the ground.
Come on, Adi.
Honed in on it and stopped
Come on, Adi.
Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Come on,
He's
Adi.
going to launch this
Nice,
thing way
Adi.
downfield.
Nice, Adi.
Caught inside the 35.
Ya, terbaik Adi. Adi memang perform lah. 71 geng. 71 yard touchdown. Wih, lain macam tarian dia. Belajar pada Arif tu. Belajar pada Arif.
Here in the first half, they've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense
Oh,
making
gila.
adjustments,
Larian
right?
padu.
This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some ways.
Wah. Jadi perform Ancient betul malam ni.
The Panthers out there and
Tak
ready to
ada
begin their
kurang-kurang
next
sikit
drive. The ledger for them
Speed draw,
so
Arif.
far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Kita
Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
A
Nice.
good gain there on first
Nice,
down.
nice.
That run will get them 7 up to
Jangan
the
mudah jatuh.
32-yard line.
Probably a bit of a surprise call there on first down. But how
So,
about
siapa
a
ada?
tone
Hadi
setter
ada,
for the drive?
Rozal ada,
Nice yardage, but the big man
Mo
setting the tone
Tremble.
physically.
Kita pakai Hadi lagi sekali.
2nd and 3.
Hadi.
On deep left side here.
Nice Hadi. Aduh.
At the 10-yard line. And he's
Ya.
gonna get this deep
Joget.
right in Arizona's side of the field.
Joget.
A big play there for Carolina.
That's a big time pitch and catch right there. And partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays,
Nice
they're
Memang
counting
nice.
on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's
Arif.
one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Arif bagi Arif.
A
First
chance
and goal
to
Arif.
really cap off a big first half here
Takkan
as
ini
they
tak
come
boleh,
up
Arif.
on first and goal.
Tangan ini nak boleh Arif.
Shotgun
Come on Arif.
now. Here's an
Come on
inside
Arif.
give. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
Beranak Arif asal gol je atas touchdown.
Closer, it's 2nd and goal. And he will take it
Oh,
across
nice.
for a Panthers
Touchdown lagi.
It's the
Hei.
fullback.
Hei.
Second touchdown here in
Hei,
the
ganas.
first half.
Tarian kali ni ganas
And
geng.
the Panthers are able to
Ganas
grow their
saya.
lead.
That score that they just
Guling-guling.
gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop
Ganas
there.
tarian ni Arif kali ni.
Unable to do so.
Tengok sikit
That makes
tarian
the
dia.
comeback hopes that
Oh, tak ada. Play moment.
The Panthers out
So
there
sekarang
ready to begin their
28-17
next Their lead down to 2
28-17.
scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Aduh, kena
Only
pegang.
able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
I know
Second
we
and
can't hear
8.
what's going on in
Aduh.
that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, "My bad, we simply couldn't move him off the line." of
Ramai belah sana tu.
scrimmage. We've got to do
Macam
a
mana nak
better
masuk?
job trying to root those guys out of there.
Across the 30 to the 31.
Oi, sakit kali ni.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd.
Drag
and
under,
about
drag
6.
under. Kozal ada belah kiri petak, Hadi ada belah sana. Kozal lah.
Back to throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is
Ya.
at the 10-yard line.
Dapat lagi geng. Wah, Arik sangat tidak family friendly.
Play there. 69 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Cantik tu
This
hantaran
offense,
kali
they
ni.
were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break,
Oh.
that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if
Gam
they were
gajah, geng.
saying,
Gam
it's not just
gajah.
our skill in the first half that's getting this done.
Eh,
It's confidence as well.
joget
And
lu.
confidence has
Joget lu.
taken over this game.
Mudah sangat malam ni, geng. Kita kemenangan betul-betul malam ni. Adakah kita semakin padu lah, geng, pasukan kita? Pasukan kita dah bersedia untuk bermain liga,
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because
Apa pasal adik suka duduk belakang orang,
even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact you can take
Kotor je
the
baju
spirit away
dia.
from another team that they're
Lihat bang, dengan serius sangat. Friendly je kot. Friendly je. Lihat lah. Kita akan masuk 4th quarter. Quarter yang terakhir. HPL tackle.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. We'll
3rd and 4,
status when we get back.
3rd and 4. Sakit ni. Nampak 4 dia tapi sakit, geng. Oi, marah. Lihat Arif. Oh, tu Arif marah. Biasa tu tak menjadi. Dia marah, geng.
The Panthers on 3rd down.
Hadi.
A perfect 4 for 4 thus far.
Come on,
This is
Hadi.
3rd and 4.
Come on, Adi. Come on, Adi.
He's gonna loft one deep over the middle.
Alah, intercept.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Deontay Thompson. And he'll take it across midfield.
Aduh, intercept.
46-yard line. Defensively that time.
Bahaya ni. Dia orang dapat 2 touchdown, bahaya kita.
What lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college.
Tahan tangan saja, Adi. Bola tak ada, bos. Bola tak ada, bos. Jangan tahan tangan.
They'll react at least a half a second faster. You got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result.
Bola tak ada pun. Tunggu juga, Aduh, dia orang dah dekat dah.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Kali ni kita akan pass fade. HP Will, Kozal ada segitiga, Akil, Irfan ada R1 segitiga, Kozal.
Throwing here on 1st down. He's going to take another shot here.
Nice catch. Nice catch. Tahan angin. Tahan angin. Oh my guys, kita perlukan 1 touchdown. Tangkap angin. Cik baik sempat baling.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing.
Oh, nice catch lagi. Sakit jatuh, bahu kanan tu. Sakit,
each time they go at each other.
Injury, Arif Faiz injury. Aduh, Arif injured, Kena sikit dah injured dah. Belum ranap lagi. Belum ranap lagi, Arif. Lihat, Arif. Belum ranap lagi. Lihat, Arif. Main lu. Injik apa?
This is where, 4th quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Gila, Arif. Injik pun push lagi. Paksa lagi. Gila. Memang seorang atlet. Memang seorang atlet lagi. Kali ni Akil. Kita ranapkan Akil pula.
Here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10
kena pegang kaki.
Corey Peters there to bring him down.
2nd and 6. 94 wheel.
Right now, backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up.
3rd and 2nd. 3rd and 2. Mana run? Saya nak run. Kita ada run, Slang.
I guess that's what you're looking for.
And it just brings back memories for me because I remember my
Adi,
coaches in
Adi
this situation. I remember one
Come
time
on,
my
Adi.
head coach into his headset telling the offensive coordinator,
Adi,
I want the big boy carrying the ball. And that's what you have in this spot. Him covering up on the ball, taking care of it, and grinding out yardage. They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed
Kita ambil run,
everyone,
geng.
took away all the passing
Tipu je ni,
angles,
tipu.
thus the incomplete.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
Alah,
They pass up the three,
tak
fake
dapat
it.
lari
It
dah
doesn't
cepat
work.
sikit.
And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
Weh, bahaya ni.
Now Kyler Murray ready to get back.
Kalau dia orang
under
dapat
center.
touchdown lagi sekali, bahaya. Memang bahaya. Nasib baik tak dapat. Nasib baik yang tak dapat.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see
Kita main
if that
pass
trend
TE
continues.
vertical. Okay, kita ada Koza tak boleh, Adi ada, Adi more, siapa lagi? Akif Irfan pendek, so Adi ya.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take a shot for the end
Alah,
zone.
intercept.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by
How do we
Marco
intercept?
Wilson. And the Cardinals are right back in this football game.
Intercept lah, geng. Mampus. Tai lagi. Kita ada seminit lagi. Tai.
Ready to begin their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time.
Kita main selamat ya. Kita main selamat. Kita main berlari je, geng. Kita main lari je.
If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and
Zane Gonzalez dah ready tu.
See if they
Tendang.
can do just that. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Drag under Kita pass drag under. Kozal ada petak. Adi ada right one. Kozal lah.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, a leap.
Ui,
And
dapat.
he will make the catch.
Oi, dapat.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. As
Kita
the
perlukan
clock
satu
stopped with
touchdown
34
terakhir, geng.
seconds to go in the game.
Akil Arif drive.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Arif. Kemorip.
And that's a touchdown.
Ui, touchdown.
as they've broken our tie
Yes,
here in
yes,
the final
ui.
minute of the fourth.
Dapat third rushing.
I don't know how many more of these
Okay, the third rushing touchdown, Arif.
I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control.
Injek pun boleh menang untuk kita Aduh, Arif.
Go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but
Ketuk
also
pada
on the sideline,
Ketuk pada lawan Munguk lah dia ni. Dia ni ketuk pada lawan tu. Nah, ni guys, kita menang lagi, geng. Memang dramatik lah. Last touchdown tu. Memang terbaik ya. Memang terbaik ya, geng. Terbaik ya. Aduh.
Extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right? Where you get a little bit of extra and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last
42,
shot. into the
35,
end
satu
zone.
touchdown. Baik dah. Kita tengok sikit. Ini dia, Hadi tadi. Dah dapat tangkap tapi kena pegang. Belum touchdown. Ini Koza punya touchdown. Ini Adi punya touchdown. Mantap. Kita tengok, nak tengok larian. Larian berlaku daripada Arif.
You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Take away,
We say good night from Glendale.
Good night lah. Come on lah. Sabar dulu. Kita tengok replay dulu. Mana replay? Biar light. Touchdown. Mana touchdown? Terus touchdown. Tengok ni. Mana update Okay. Arif punya larian. Gila. Ini yang last ke? Oh, ni yang terakhir dah ni. Ni. Rating ni Arif Faiz punya larian tadi. Beda larian dia. Lagi sekali. Aduh larian Arif. Tengok pusing rotate kamera. Mana okey. Okey, tengok larian dia. Gila. Menggelecik nampaknya. Mengelecik dengan tangan Okey. Kita jumpa lagi.